Seal. We have been doing National Adoption Day here on this courthouse step probably 7 or 8 years. Can't tell which one. But 10th Division is joining in this celebration to witness the birth of new families, to actively recruit people to become adoptive families, foster parents. As Cecile said, whatever you can do to enrich the lives of children, your help, support, and commitment are sorely needed. Today we have an adoption hearing scheduled in 10th Division. I don't like to wait for certain dates for adoptions to take place. So we've had several adoptions over the last few months, but we invite the people who have finalized their adoptions to come back and celebrate with us. Because to me, if you want to adopt a child and you're anxiously awaiting, you don't want to put it off 3 weeks for a National Adoption Day celebration. You want to have that finalized as quickly as possible. We talked about family. Family is important. Family is crucial. We all need and we all want families. We're humans and we are meant to be part of connective tissue. And the connective tissue we share with each other is very, very important and very crucial. I just want to give my notes away and just talk. We cannot do this alone. It takes a village. It takes a competent village, and we are all in this together. Cecile talked about the need for adoptive families for children who are older, for sibling groups. We need parents of every size, shape, color, nationality, belief, whatever. Family is what people decide it is. There has been a time where there was a traditional family. You know, a mom, a dad, 1.5 or 2 children. That no longer is it. Families are what we want them to be and what we need them to be. And the things that family give us and the things that family share with us is the support, the love, the commitment. Thanksgiving coming up. Those of us may not have a biological family, but we have a set of friends that we call families. We want to spend times with families. Even though we disagree with families, because everyone has his or her own opinion and background and information, we still want that connectiveness. In the age now of texting and emailing, we don't even have to see families face to face to have that connection. We may not want to speak to them face to face for a lot of reasons, but we think about them, we have the connection with them, and we want to be with them at some time, in some way, in some point. So what I'm doing is asking you to lift your hearts, give your time, give your support, and give your commitment to the Division of Children and Family Services. They, along with the court, CASA, Project Zero, the call, the adoption unit, the attorneys, the caseworkers, the volunteer in the community support, are doing all they can to get these children out of foster care into a safe, appropriate, permanent, loving home, because families are what we need, and families are what we have to have, and families are what we expect to have. And we don't want any child growing up without the things they need, and everyone, irrespective of your age, needs a family. And thank you so much again for your commitment. The crowd is not as large as it has been in the past, but you know what? The numbers aren't necessarily important. It's the commitment and the reaching out and the gathering of support that makes a difference. We have some families who have made the commitment to adopt. And we have the Rogers family, who is from Maumelle. And they have adopted 6 children over the past 4 years. Those children's ages are from 4 to 15. And they are Andrew and Sabrina Rogers, the adoptive parents. Several of their children were adopted as part of our last Adoption Day celebration. The Norman family is from Little Rock. They are a foster family who adopted 2 sisters who initially were placed in their foster home. So at this time, I invite the Rogers family to come to the podium and give us your well-thought and I don't know the word, I'm just so overwhelmed. It's just a wonderful